Great morning, holy brothers and sisters! For the 7th of CHESHVAN and the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, today's lesson will be called Always Available. Holy fear and awe of God is the most essential factor in prayer, for prayer substitutes for the sacrifices, and it is written regarding the sacrifices, whoever has a blemish shall not draw close, Vayikra 21:18. On the other hand, when a person is without blemish, this is the concept of holy fear, as it is written, nothing is lacking for those who fear in him, Tehillim 34:10. Through holy fear, a person merits wholeness and peace, Zohar 2:79, that is to have peace in his bones, and there is harmony between his body and his soul. Then he will draw close to the pure, untainted service of God, and his service and prayer will be complete. Through prayer he will merit overall peace, which is the perfection of all the worlds. For this reason, prayer is called a karban, a sacrifice, since it effects a kiruv, a bringing near, bringing the worlds closer to their perfection. This is what is meant by overall peace, or peace in all the worlds, and this is why we conclude the Amidah prayer with the word Bashalom, with peace. Karbanos were created for kiruv, drawing us closer to our core creator. This idea is exemplified in Pinchas, who achieved overall peace, as it is written, Behold, I give him my covenant of peace. Bamidbar 25:12, the prophet Eliezer also came to make peace, and Eliyahu is one and the same personage as Pinchas. All this came about through prayer, as it is written, and Pinchas stood up and prayed, Tehillim 106:30. Each person must be sure to achieve this peace in his bones to the fullest degree. In other words, true peace should exist between his body and his soul. Then he will certainly not wish to have any involvement in the affairs of this world, and he will only be interested in acting for the sake of his soul. Furthermore, all of his prayers will be solely in order to connect his soul to its source. Even when he says those parts of the prayer service that deal explicitly with physical needs, such as heal us and bless us in our livelihoods in the Amidah prayer, and prayers that deal with other physical needs, his intention will not be for the sake of his body at all, but rather for the livelihood and healing of his soul. For in truth, when a person is rectified in the spiritual realm, he is automatically rectified in the physical realm as well, and God provides him with all his needs freely and in great abundance. But a person's intentions in his prayers must be solely for the sake of his soul. Soul's servitude and service is to seek its soul source. We sometimes see that there are tzaddikim who undoubtedly have rectified everything about themselves spiritually, yet they do not receive abundance in the physical realm. This phenomenon occurs only due to the factors connected with the reincarnations of souls, as explained in the Holy Zohar 2:16 and in the Tikkunei Zohar number 69. The words of the prayers rectify strife and bring about overall peace, or peace in all the worlds. A person should accustom himself to pray for everything he lacks, be it livelihood or children, or if he has a sick person in his home, God forbid, and he seeks a cure. In all these cases, a person's primary strategy should be solely to pray to God. A person should believe in God that the Holy One, blessed be He, is good for everything, be it healing, livelihood, and everything else. And the essence of a person's efforts in obtaining what he needs should be directed toward the Holy One, blessed be He. One should not chase after all kinds of stratagems, since most of them are totally ineffective, and even for the tiny fraction of them that are effective, a person does not know about them or is unable to find them. But calling out to the Holy One, blessed be He, is good and effective for everything in the world, and this method is always available, since God is always available. When searching and seeking sustenance, go for the gold by going to God, as He is always available, wherever, whenever, for whatever. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow, and please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.